Hiya and welcome to another video. So what I'm going to be doing this video, I've just recently created some other ones, and this one is just to sort of tie them all in together. So bring in basically the SEO basics that every business owner should know. Okay, and this is right at the basic level. Okay, so what we're going to be talking about first of all is what actually is SEO, so search engine optimization. This is the process of getting your website ranked on Google search engines, because all the other search engines generally just follow after that, and then improving its position. Because obviously, if you can get onto page one of Google, okay, with your website, you will get calls, you will get clicks, and you will get money. You'll make profit, okay? You will work and get the money and the sort of results that you are looking for. So SEO is everything that goes on. So I'll go quick, take my little head off. So, uh, okay, so in the center, you have your website, okay, and you want this to appear in Google, okay, as high as possible. So, what do we do for this? One, we have um, on page optimization. This is the process of putting in meta titles, meta description, making sure your website is really, really fast, that your pictures are loaded correctly, named correctly, and that all the sort of technical aspects that happen behind the scenes on your website are correct. Okay. Then after that, we have off page. So off page are all the other websites that are linking back to your website, saying how good you are and that you're a reliable business. Okay, this again pushes you up the actual search rankings. Okay, other things we can have that affect this: your social media profiles, backlinks, and that going back to your business, and the more sort of comments and reactions people give. Your business profile on, so this is your Google business profile, this is your position on local maps and how much work you do. That has a direct connection to your website, to your social medias, and it all works together to push you up in the search engines and get you on the maps, Google Maps section. And getting yourself, if you can get yourself into 1, 2, or 3 positions, you will not run out of calls. People will be calling you all the time, okay, because you're the first person that they see. Other things that affect your SEO, um, is basic. Well, it's everything. It's not just a case of what you're doing technically, it's how you're treating your customers. If people are landing on your website, having a good experience, they're clicking on things, signing up to your newsletter, reading your articles, all that sort of stuff, then Google will look at that as a good positive and it'll improve your rankings. Now, there's actually over 200, a minimum of 200 different things that affect your ranking and your placement. If you can just look after some of the key ones, you will get good results. One last bit that affects your search engines is keywords, and also the amount of content you have on your website that helps people who arrive on your website and provides the information they need. Okay, so SEO is massively important. If you're doing well with SEO, you will rank well everywhere, and you will generally you'll get more leads, you'll get more conversions, you'll get more profits from your website and everything that you're doing online. So make sure you pay attention to it and work it well. Okay, then, so the next bit we'll have a look at is, one sec, how do I get this to right over here? Yeah, okay. Next bit, search engines and how they work. Okay, so I'll cover this in another video. Basically, a search engine is basically a big server, big box, full of loads of technical stuff and information that goes on here. And this is your server, okay, such as Google. Now, every couple of months, this sends out spiders. Oops. Oh, where have I gone? Right, I've lost my pen. One sec. And hate this when this happens. Okay, so I've got my pen working again. So up here we've got Google, which is basically a big box. And what Google does, it sends out little bits of code called spiders. And these will come out periodically. Have a look at your website. Okay, do here, and they will read and go through all your website. If it finds internal links, it will follow them to see where they lead. Same with external links, and also look at the links that are coming back into the website and all this. So the more content, the more information, the more links you have internally, externally to your website, the more authoritative this will be. Okay, so once the Spider's looked at all this information, it sends it all back to Google. Google keeps it all there, and then when someone jumps on the search engine, okay, so they jump on search, they type in a question, okay, Google then looks at it within its servers here, and it gives you an answer. Okay, normally pages and pages and pages and pages of answers. So you need to make sure that your content, your information on your website is going to hit well with this, and it's going to feed back. But like I said, what people forget, Google is a server. It's not instantaneous. You provide good information on your website and authoritative information. That feeds back to here. That search engine then reads that and it fires that information back. Okay, so that's how the search engines work. So important that you do it all properly and do it well. Okay, the next bit we're going to look at, I'm going to take you online, look at Google, paid and organic results. So I'm going to just go plumber Manchester. Okay, so you've typed in a search. So first one you get here is a paid result, and you can always tell paid because they'll either have ads written in it or sponsored. So here, plumber in Manchester, sponsored ads straight away. People have got to pay to stay here and maintain this position. Okay, after that, we've got more sponsored ads. Okay, so this is just your normal pay-per-click ads. Okay, and people are advertising in there. Again, to stay there, they've got to pay. As we come down then, you're then getting Trust a Trader, Check a Trade, that's Yale, 3 best rated, Facebook, stuff like that. So these are other outside authoritative websites and directories. Make sure you're listed in these, saying you've got a chance of turning up here. Okay, so then people can click, oh, Trust a Trader. I've seen the advert on the telly. And they click on there. Let's see where it takes us. Okay, there's just a general Trust a Trader thing. And then you would put in what you're looking for and where, and then that will bring back the listings associated with that. Okay, so there, again, make sure you're listed in all of these businesses. Sometimes Yale, you can do it for free. Facebook, you can do it for free, stuff like that. And then there are paid options as well. Now we come down to this section. This is the map, so Google Business Profile. If you make sure that you are ranking well in here and you're on this first page, you are going to do well. These are just the reviews that have been left: 134 jobs, 142 jobs, 88 jobs. Okay, so being here, you stand a really, really good chance. And this is free to list in. Okay, now if you look more businesses, this is why it's so important. You are showing results 1 to 20 pages. Each one's got at least 20 on. That's hundreds and hundreds of businesses that you're competing against. You can also have adverts running in here as well. So definitely well worth looking into. But getting to the top of the local maps is vitally important. Then we come back down now here. Check a Trade, Trust a Trader again, but specific to those local areas. So directories. Now this is organic. So this company, JB Plumbing and Heating, okay, plumber in Manchester, this is ranking here for free. Okay, so this is the first, I would say, real organic vote, because you can't, or organic listing, you can't really compete with Trust a Trade and Check a Trade, but this, you could do, research this, come in and knock these off the top and get this. This will generate money and leads. Okay, after that, these are just questions generated by Google. and then we've got more directories, Manchester plumbers. These are all organic listings. So if you can rank well in here, you will get leads and calls. Okay, then we've got another last minute sponsored ad, and then back down to the Google guaranteed down here. Okay, and then more sponsored. However, like I said, organic you can get in. To be honest, nowadays to do well, okay, you need to be doing really a mixture of paid advertising and organic advertising. Organic still works, can still generate money, but especially if you're a service industry, these ones at the top are absolutely killing it. Okay, so organic and paid, and this applies across YouTube, Facebook, any of the other social medias. You'll have organic stuff that can be done, so you can do it for free, just cost you time, and then paid adverts looking direct for leads, and they all work. Okay, you just need to know how to make them work for your business. Okay, so the last bit we're going to go and have a look at is keywords. So I'll use this same page again because I just see it a minute ago. Here, people also ask. This is a long tail keyword, and the reasons it's here is because people are typing this into the search engines and looking for an answer. Now, so my builder, how much does a plumber cost? Do you think they're getting leads and clicks off that? Of course they are. Okay, so if you can have something like that in here, in your website, you can compete for this. And these are long tail, so it's not as competitive, although they can be competitive. You have to do some what's called keyword research, but these sort of terms are worth money. So if you came in here, did that, put that onto your website, did an article like these have done, price guides, you can compete and hopefully get leads from it. How much is it per hour? How much do plumbers charge for a call out? All this information should be on your website because it competes directly with here. Typing in plumber itself is a top level keyword. Manchester is a location keyword. Combined together, you get key phrases. People are typing these in all the time. So if you lived, say I live in Newcastle, so if I just typed in plumber, I don't need to put in the details of where I am because location tells them. So they're bringing up their plumbers in Darlington, which is up the road, Walls End round the corner. Okay, Hebburn is where I live, so this is showing up straight away. So Google knows it. However, if you're not sure, you're checking, put your area in, and then you get the results. There you go. Plumbers South Tyneside, that's the sort of county we're in. Okay, let's have a go down. HP. Yeah, I'll trust a trader. There you go. There's the first one. So if someone's looking organic, this is here because they've put it here. Okay, and the same as H&P Solutions is here because they've put their business there, working on these maps and stuff like that. Okay, so understanding keywords and how important they are for your business is essential. Creating a big long list of keywords also massively helps you. Easiest way to do it, type in your main top level keyword for your business, and then if you start typing in there it will start bringing up all different ideas of keywords. So that's a nice easy free way to do it. Okay, backlinks. So backlinks are all the sites that are linking back to you. So say Yale, for example, if you're listed on Yale, that will provide a backlink from their directory back to your website. Same as if you're listed on Trust a Trader or all these different directories. Get yourselves put on any sort of industry related websites. You can do guest posting, setting up directory. There's loads you can do to get those high value keywords linking back to your website. It gives you more what's called authority. So Google, the search engine, when it comes in, so Google comes in from over here. So we've got Google. When that spider comes out, read your website. It gives you different ranks in domain authority. So it looks at where your domain authority is, whether it's 0 up to 100. If you are scoring above 30, you're doing well, but we can get you 50, 60, 70 plus. Okay, this is a massive tick for Google. So when it comes back, it knows that you are an authoritative website in your business, trade, and industry area. So it gives you a massive thumbs up to improve your actual rankings where you are. Okay, so backlinks, vitally important. And then finally, content relevance, making sure your website, your blog is all about your business so that you are focused on one specific thing. So it might be that you're a plumber. Okay, so you're a plumber. So that is your top level sort of area of expertise. But under plumber, what do you have? You have bathrooms, repairs, installs, um, kitchen plumbing. Okay, emergency call out. All these different things, you should have loads more pages and content on providing the solutions to people's problems. So if we go here, we'll go some plumbing repairs. And this is something I do. Come through all the way back down. Remember, we see these people also ask. These are questions to people are typing in. So really, you should have, what is a repair in plumbing? Have that question answered as a blog post. And you see this as you click on it, you get more and more and more, find more and more keywords, more terms, more blog posts you can put on. And you can literally do this and it just keeps filling out more questions. Come in, get all these, write a good article within your website about these different factors and these different questions that are being asked. Then you will start to build out a really good sized website, because because you could have leaking pipes, leaking pipe repair, checking the underground, drainage pipes, toilet drain pipes. See how these are all connected? They're all keywords related to one subject or part of one subject under plumbing. The more content you have on your website, the better you're going to rank, and the higher you're going to push up in these results. The higher you are, the more calls you get. That's how it works. Okay, so I hope that helps. So we've looked at what is SEO, why is it important, how the actual search engines work, difference between organic and paid results, and a quick overview of keywords, backlinks, and content relevance. You need to know these sort of very basic ideas so that you understand that's what we're trying to achieve with a website. Okay, and your website should be your 24/7 salesperson, generating calls, generating leads, and making your business money constantly. Okay, so you need to look after it, take care of it. Okay, so I hope you found that video helpful. There's another series of videos which relate to all of those bits, but in more depth, and I will link them in the description so you can go and have a look if you want to learn more. And then I'm going to be moving on to the next subject, now getting into how to get your business found on local search and Google and stuff like that. So a bit more in-depth videos coming up. Okay, thanks very much. Bye.